My dear listeners, I greet you wherever you are this moment to believe that you are there listening to me. God bless you. And I want to inform you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release is at hand, very much at hand, after Alex Oti must have gone to Sokoto and come back. We are getting this information, and I believe that it is reliable and authentic that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be unconditionally released. Though there are some certain things that Nigeria government are contemplating, such as if they release him, he will start all over again. But then, I want to say something. Whether you release him or you didn't release him, Biafra nation will not die. Biafra will continue agitating. Biafra will continue fighting for their freedom, for their birthright, for their ancestral land, which can never be forgotten nor handed over to the strangers. Forani Mieti Allah. So as you are listening to me this very moment, I want you to take it seriously that senators from the inner caucus of Nigeria House of Assembly gathered today to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release becomes reality. So also, other individuals who are very important in Nigeria have been speaking out, and many spoke out today concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Therefore, I want to inform those who are listening to me to not to give up the struggle and not to give up the faith, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not ready to give up for any reason. He is ever ready to continue the fight until he gets what he needs. So, my dear listeners, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So I appreciate so much my returning viewers wherever you are watching from. So, as we continue, I believe strongly that there are people that never wish that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. But we are not looking at their faces, and we are not at the same time under their control. We are doing what is right, and what is right is what? Biafra land. Biafra land must be protected with everything we have. And anything that tries to be a hitch to Biafra freedom must be scraped off. Tinubu cannot stop Biafrans. Yes, he ran his mouth from the beginning as he entered Aso Rock that he will make sure that the Biafra issue dies a natural death. And this was why Tinubu planned with Omotosha to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto, which now, today, they are finding it difficult because the whole world have come to the knowledge of the game that Tinubu and Omotosha are playing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life. And I want to tell you that they will not go longer than now. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not stay in the Sokoto prison beyond this month. So if you don't know this, know it. They have their plans. They are going according to their plans. We have our own plans, and we are going according to our own plans. So we don't need to divulge our plans. We don't need to tell anybody what we are planning, because they too, they don't tell us what they are planning. But it is whatever they like, they will come and say, and whatever they like, they do. So I want to let every one of you who is listening to me to understand that it is time to smile. It is time to smile with our irresistible leader, our indomitable leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must live Sokoto prison in no distant time this month. Believe what I'm telling you. But if you don't want to believe it, some of you are asking a question. When will this happen? My brothers and my sisters, we are working seriously to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, either by hook or by crook. We cannot relent effort, and we cannot fear faces, and we cannot say because Fulanis say this, our northern leaders or coalition say this. That is why we will stop. No, nothing will stop us from what we believe that is right. And all what we have been doing is the right thing. We don't violate laws. We don't vandalize government properties. We don't kill anybody. We don't take life of anybody because of freedom fighting. No. We are very much on our right to defend ourselves from the invaders and to protect our people. Since Tinubu and his cohorts cannot protect Nigerian citizens, so it has happened that everyone must protect himself, his village, his community, his family from foreign invaders. Because if you don't do this, what Tinubu don't care about your debt. It's none of his business and it does not concern him. What is primarily important to this moment is for you to understand that you don't have a president and you don't have a governor, you don't have a senator, you don't have anybody that represents you anywhere in Nigeria. So you must trade with care and be conscious of the movements of the terrorist organization of Nigeria, Mieti Allah. So, my dear best friends, as you are listening to me, I want you to utilize whatever you are hearing from me. It is proper and authentic. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, many people have come out for his release. Politically, individually, locally, natively, in any way at all, it can be applied for him to be released. It must take effect, and taking effect must be now. Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, don't forget to subscribe, share this video, make it go viral, like it, and join me for the fight of Biafra freedom and for the release of our indomitable leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, His Excellency. So, as you are listening to me, it is a thing of joy, and it is going to be a celebration galore at the end of the day. I believe that most of you shall be on the rendezvous because it's going to be a night nurse. So, my dear listeners, you may discard what I'm saying, you may not like it, but just wait. In a few moments now, you will see that categories of people from different color, different race are interested so much in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. And they have seen the injustice perpetrated and meted on him, and which cannot be condoned by anybody or any group of people. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take precautionary measure to understand that except Biafra land, you don't have any ancestral land. Except the land of Biafra, you don't have anywhere to go to or to run to. Therefore, charity begins at home. We must start, as a matter of fact, building our home, our nation from the cradle before it is too late. And this was why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took over the struggle for 17 years now. But by all means, they want to kill him, which the hand of God is upon him. and join me to support him fully in order to ensure our, I mean, protection and adequate security in any form that the enemies may come. Alex Oti have met with Tinubu and told him to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Like I told you before, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were to be a criminal or a bandit, a terrorist, Alex Oti will not go for him. Bishop Ikechukwu from Oji River will not go for him. Many prominent men and women who have gone to speak on his behalf wouldn't have gone to speak on his behalf. But because he's a famous man, full of integrity, he committed no offense. But out of greediness and wickedness, acute hatred, tribalism, political maragenda, then